Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again for our InfoSec Challenges series. We have Vivek with us. So why do you think it's so hard for companies nowadays to meet regulatory compliance requirements?
So here how we can understand this. Companies are meeting compliance and regulatory requirements based on the audits, right? And we all know that audits are very subjective. We have an audit today. We know these are the findings. Now we start working on those. We have another audit. It could be a quarterly, it could be yearly. Now we have a new findings. Now we have to work on those and get those fixed. So as long as audits are going to be subjective and that we can't really change, and we always going to be struggling to meet regulatory requirements. And then new compliances are coming, new regulations are coming up, right? So we always going to need to deal with those as well.
Right, like CCPA. You brought up subjectivity in audits, and I think that's a great point, and a lot of people might be very familiar with that. How do companies deal with something like that?
So companies know in a very early stage that what are the compliance requirements, and or if they know that what compliance is or what frameworks they need to meet for their organization, they need to have a very refined process to work on those rather than building and meeting all the compliance requirements based on the audits. They should have their own project or initiative just to work on the selected controls based on the compliance requirements they have in their organization. So that way, no matter you have an audit for HIPAA or PCI, whenever audit comes in, whichever the control they're looking for, you have evidences ready and you have a refined process. So then you're not building based on their findings. So you're building based on what you're required to have in your organization.
So being prepared pretty much. And wouldn't that be a little time consuming, being prepared for your test or, getting ready for the audit?
It is, right? So because companies are meeting all the requirements now, it's not that straightforward to follow the whole manual and build all the controls. And obviously, it's just like a climbing Mount Everest, right? So what I would say, a lot of people use spreadsheets, and now they require to meet multiple compliance. Now they have to map it, right? Spreadsheets are a very common method, but that's not really a very efficient way of meeting all the requirements because it's very manual and error prone, right? Definitely companies should have a very automated system to do the internal audits and collect the evidences. And also whenever the audit happens, they have a very systematic way to provide the justification and evidences to their auditor.
Got it. Makes sense. And that's great to know. So I think everybody will appreciate that. But thank you for your time.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful. As usual, please subscribe, like, and comment if you're looking forward to more challenges. Until next time, stay secure.